Hello everyone. So you are welcome to this session, Learn English with Vocabulary. Today I'm going to take new word that is where. Where. Guys, where means kaha in Hindi, but we will today understand how in different ways you can use where. First of all, as an adverb, which means in or to what place or situation. Where do you live? Where do you live means in what place do you live? I wonder where she will go now. I wonder where she will go now. I wonder to what place she will go now. I hope you got it. Where did I go wrong in my calculation? Where did I go wrong in my calculation? Uh, in what place did I go wrong in my calculation? Where in the newspaper did you read that? Where in the newspaper did you read that? That means in what book or newspaper did you read that? It can be where in the newspaper, where in the book. Let me give one more example. uh, a girl is saying to a boy, all is fair in love and war. The boy says, where in the novel did you read all these lines? It's all bullshit, okay? Uh, okay. Next is use after words or phrases that refer to a place or situation. To mean at, in, or to which place. It's one of the few colleges where students come to study from all over the world. It is one of the few colleges where. So here we use where after the place, noun. Where. So here where refers to the place. So next is can you tell me the hotel where I can get vegetarian food? So where means refers to the hotel where I can get the vegetarian food. He went to uh, a city where everyone was happy. So where refers to the city. Next, we can use where as a conjunction also, which means in the place or situation in which. This is where I live. This is the place where I live. So this is where I live means this is the place where I live, or this is the place in which I live. Sit where I can see you. Sit in the place in the place where I can see you. Sit where I can see you. That's where you are wrong. So this is the situation in which you are wrong. Go where you have come from. Go to the place in from which you have come from. Okay, next is whereabouts. Whereabouts means the place where somebody or something is found or can be found. For example, uh, Ankit has been missing for a year now, and no one knows about his whereabouts. Means no one knows where he is right now. Okay, I hope you understood. Let's move on. Next, we can use whereas. Whereas is another word that has where. Whereas is used to contrast or compare two facts. You can compare or contrast two facts. In Hindi it means wahi, jahan wahi. So after vaccination, some of the people mm, could not get the infection again, whereas some people got the infection again. Always remember, where is used in the middle of the sentence, between the two sentences, not in the middle of the sentence, between the two sentences. Ram and Shyam are two brothers. Ram is very honest, whereas Shyam is very cunning. Mohan is the only educated person in his family, whereas none of his family member is educated. Guys, if you use whereas in the beginning of the sentence, it will mean because of the fact, that. Whereas I'm vegetarian, my entire family eats vegetables. Whereas I'm vegetarian means, whereas means because of the fact that I am vegetarian, my entire family eats vegetarian food. Next is whereby. Whereby means by which or because of which. Uh, Government has introduced new education policy whereby a student can choose any subject of their choice. It is regardless of the streams. Means government has introduced a new education policy, and because of which student can choose any subject of their choice regardless of the streams. Next is wherein. Wherein means in which situation or thing or in what way. Wherein lies the difference between uh, conservatism and liberalism? Wherein lies the difference between conservatism and liberalism? Means in which place lies the difference between conservatism and liberalism? So this is how we can use wherein. Moving on, whereof. Whereof means of what or of which. I know whereof you talk. I know whereof you talk means I know of what you're talking about or what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I know whereof you talk or whereof you speak. I know what you're talking about. Next, whereupon. Whereupon means and then or as a result of something. He had been drinking wine for last 5 years very heavily, whereupon he suffered from cirrhosis of liver. So he had been drinking for 5 years, and because of which he suffered from the cirrhosis of liver. Next is wherever. Yes, wherever means in any place. It is a conjunction. Go wherever you like. Go wherever you like means go and in any place you like, or go to any place you like. He comes from Cheyenne, wherever that may be. He comes from Cheyenne, and I don't know where it is. Gandhiji got respect wherever he went. So Gandhiji got respect in every place which he went, to which he went. Next is so here means in everywhere, in all the places. I see you wherever I look. So wherever I look, I see you. In all the places, I see you. Next is in all cases, that or whenever. Use sanitizer wherever possible. Means use sanitizer in all the cases that it is necessary. Drink lots of water wherever possible. Means drink lots of water whenever it is possible. Try to speak in English wherever possible. Try to speak English whenever possible. Next is or wherever. Or wherever is an idiom which means or any other place. In Agra, tourists come from America, Italy, Australia, or wherever. Means from any other such places. Next is wherewithal. Guys, wherewithal means money, things, skills needed to be able to do something. This candidate lacks the wherewithal to be a good clerk, or you lack the wherewithal to be a good student. Means you lack the skills or the quality needed to be a good student. This software lacks the wherewithal to be user friendly. Means this software lacks the required conditions that can be user friendly. So this brings me to the end of the session. I hope you enjoyed the session, and if you liked it, press the like button, and if you want such more videos, please subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to comment. And until then, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. See you.